Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepburg, episode 56. In the previous episode, we built this urban walkway system. Hi guys. Some of it's steeper than others, but can't really do much about that with the terrain the way it is. But anyway, so what I've done in the meantime, off camera, I've gone down and wherever we've had an ability, I've missed one here purposely just to show you how I've been doing it, but wherever these junctions were like here, I've deleted them. Thank you to Chattucker for making a good suggestion of making all the bridges connect to the junctions themselves, which I kind of overlooked when I was doing it. I did it a couple of times. So I've removed all of the cross junctions and I've reapplied them all at junction points like that. And the only place that needs exemptions are places like the school. Not this school, where is it? The school over here. Where it physically blocks access and we just go around them or we can't go anyway. That's the only time we've made an exception to those. But both sides have been done as well. And I think I've got every one of the junctions. But I did leave this one over here. Now where is it? To show you how I was doing it. Yeah, like here. This one should continue on and then connect to a road there and there and there. And that one should go straight through, but there's a big building in the way, so we can't continue, so we stop dead and drop into the ground so they can do their thing here. We could just stop it here, but I feel it's a good idea to get them to connect there if we can anyway. Anyway, this one, show you how we've been doing it. So first thing I've been doing, easiest way, is to delete the existing bridge that's there. Then place a marker just right there. It automatically snaps to the center point of all locations. And dropping it to the ground. And the reason we're doing this is if you drop it to the ground, we just bulldoze this building. If you drop it to the ground here and bring it up, it doesn't quite make it to the roadside, as you can see there. And not only that, but it snaps to one side. Whereas the bottom one, although it goes slightly to one side, it does snap to the very edge of the road. So we get rid of that. We start from the top and push it down. With that, and then we just reconnect those straight across with no issues. And those people won't despawn because they can see a path there. There we go. And then what we do with these ones here near the edge, which have no junction near them, we just remove them. Because there's literally no reason for those to be there now because there's no connecting points for them to use. This one can't continue on to here simply because there's a big school in the way and a fire station. We can rotate the fire station to get rid of the problem. I think that's just a fire station. Looks like a fire station. Yeah. We could rotate the fire station around so the bridge could go behind it, but it still can't get past the school anyway, and the school's huge, so there's really no alternative to that. But anyway, that's what I've been doing off camera. And any parts at the bottom here where there's no junction to the side, we just haven't connected it because, well, there's no reason to connect it. I am thinking, however, we just let that go straight across into the park. Speaking of parks, today's episode is going to be the exterior park route around the whole area. From there to there, going right around that and right around this and right around that. And then we'll look at doing this park, not the next episode, but the episode after. I want to spend a bit more time in this area just to get it completed. And then we're going to start moving to the Toad area. Now, the Toad area can either be this really huge area, or it can be this tiny little island. And what I'm thinking is we make this a huge area for Toad. And give him loads of different things in there. You know, stuff to play with. But that's optional. We can it's up to Toad if he wants a small area or the bigger area. The question is, what do we do a smaller area if Toad's the big area? We can make the small area the Tasha area, we can make the small area the Renaissance, what do we call it? Something like Renaissance non-troll percentage. I don't know. So we can make something up for it. Anyway, let's get doing the parky stuff. Right, so we're going to get across this road first so we can continue on down there, and then we're going to go both sides here anyway. So let's do the middle piece here first. And we'll start here actually. We'll bring this up to the road, and then we'll come down here and we'll bring this one across, and we'll meet these two in the middle, and then we can come down into the main city. So we want roadsides, gravel road, because that's what we've been using here. And these are gravel roads, right? Do the grade tool, just double check. They are, because it said you can't upgrade them, which is good, means that they're the same type. Let's switch to that road type there. It's not a road, but fine. And then we'll come through the paths. And then when we've done all the paths around, we'll look at reconnecting them to the junction point. Now, did I even bother? Gates. Yes, I did bother with gates. Okay. Well, gates I'll do it again, but I'm going to try and center the gates a bit more than I was doing before. I'm going to just more plopping them down nearby. One place that I thought looked good. Alright, so let's get you moving. Let's take you there. Then we'll curve you away because you're going to have a connection point going straight out there anyway. And then we'll warp you around there to here. So we'll love to connect you right there. I won't have gates on all the entrances, so I'm going to actually take you right to here and elevate you right up there for crossing the road. There we go. And then we'll cross the road and drop down as soon as we can. Boop. And then we'll move a little bit because that's going to be important for getting the next stage. And then back up again. Because we have to go back over this road. But I want to get that down to ground so that we can connect to this without any issues. And then straight across there. Boop. And then down. In a nice curve. Yeah, we can do it. There's a nice curve. Okay. Right. And I want you to actually go out towards the seaside this time around. We'll go right up to the coastline. And we can have a nice nosy at any tsunamis that'll be on our way later on. Back to here, and then back in. And we're going to come back and do some more intermediate paths. Don't worry about that. These are just our first initial pass over. Right, now we need you to climb over here. So, but we can go that way as well. So what I'm going to do is turn you there, like that, and stop. And then from here, and we'll pull a path out. We have to climb over that. I'll put you down over here. Boop, there we go. Right, and you can then come right up this path here. There's a lot of people in this area, which I'm really happy to see. And they should be able to walk soon as well. Did that not put the path down there? It did not. Right, fairly straight path here because it's mud. Let's get a bit more curve to there we go. And then swing you that way. And then that way. I do like these sort of curvy paths. They do look kind of pretty. As long as you get the curve right. Let's lessen the curve a little bit here, shall we? We can go out a bit further. No, we can go to the coastline. There we go. Right, where? Okay, way down there. Okay, got a long way to go with this path, so let's just curve this nice and. This is like if people want to gingerly walk down the thing. Now we'll turn you that way, because you're going to then go up here for that piece there. So we're going to take from here, up, boom, straight across. And then down again, and then we should be looking at this up here with no real issue. But before we do that, let's send you over here so we can connect to you without having to worry about anything. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's our first initial run through the path. Let's do some additional curves in the areas and then start connecting them. So like here, I'd like to actually put a curve just here. We'll do that. Well, that was weird, but okay, I'll allow it for now. Because if you look at what we did here, we did little triangles and stuff, just little path packs and stuff. I want to do little bits like that when we get a thing. So let's actually start now, putting some park gates down. Now, where were you if you were a park gate? Where would you be? On the parks, probably. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. So this is a okay. What type of park we set it up as? Where's the main gate? I don't know. Where are you? Park side gate. Park side gate. Where did they put the main gate to the park? Did we even have a main gate to the park? Yes, we did. But I thought there was all the people in that building there, but actually no. Main gate. Main gate. Where would you put a main gate? Because you have to have a main gate for it to be a park, right? I'm fairly sure. Yes, it's up here. There it is, main gate. Okay, you are park main gate. Doesn't say what type of park it is. That's not helpful. Districts, park type, park areas. Yes, I know you're a park area. Park area overview. We have no names were suggested. You got a lot of parks. What type of park are you though? We actually didn't set a type because there's loads of different park types. Well, in that case, it doesn't matter. Where's the gates? Gates. Packs. Small main gate. Small main gate type 2, I'm guessing that is. Alright, so let's go over here and nosy at our side gate types so we can try and match it. That looks very close to it. Oh, they look very similar, that's the problem. Oh, that's a main gate. Yep, side gates. Okay, small main gate, small side gates. Okay, good to know. Right, where are the junctions? Those are hard to see in this view. There's one. Well, we can't put these centers because they actually snap to the area. So we'll just pop one to the left of each road, I think would be a good idea. Boop, and we can get one to close that corner piece there, because it would be good, and put one just there. Might as well put one on the corner, but it would make sense, but we are going to put them near junctions if possible. There's a junction. Boop, and then that's the junction. And that is a junction, but that's got one there, so I'm happy to ignore that one for now. There's a junction we can't put it in, so we'll move the road, because I would do... Wow, really there? How about no? Okay, that one doesn't get a park entrance apparently. You know, we'll put one that's a little bit off the road, but I can't really help it unfortunately. Pop one just there. There's a junction there, but we have an entrance so close to it, just here anyway, so we'll ignore that one. We can put one here though. There should be a junction coming up here. Good, there. It's so hard to see where roads are when you get these layouts. One there. And then we get back to our original connection points here. There's one. And there is a road here as well, so we'll put that one in as well. There we go. Right, immediately back to the path, please. And let's connect all these up to our parking network. Boop. And why not go for a little... Boop. There we go. Okay, so one connected. And you... connect to there. And... to there. Perfect. Nice little... I like little weirdness things we can do. You... can just go straight to there. You know what? I actually do want to do like that. Almost on all of these if we can. There we go. Should be another one just there. You're actually really close, so we can just put you straight into there, no problem. With that one. Oh, there's one. Oh, must be you. You had to get removed because you had to go into there. Ah, no. There we go. Boop. Alright, connecting one right there. Yoink. Some of these are really simple to put in. They're really close. The ones that are really interesting are the ones like this one. They're just a bit further away, so you can do stuff like that. And then go from there, like right out that way. And you end up with these weird little shapes, which I really do love. Now this is actually the reason that was put there. Was just to make sure that can connect to that, so no problem. You actually have a nice unusual one because you can't just go straight to where I want you to go. You need to do something like that because you can't go to there because it's an elevated piece. Aha. You actually are really simple. Just go straight in there, and you need to be removed now because you have that really weird straight edge that nobody wanted. There we go. Oh, it's an eye shape. Can we put the eyepiece in? Not quite, but we'll go for it anyway. There we go. Next one will be right there. And you go there and go there. What is your problem? You're facing the wrong way around, aren't you? Yep, you're facing the wrong way around. Boom, there you go. And we're back to where we were in the middle of town. Good. That's all that done. And all those joins are connected up now. Are that all of them? Yep, that's all of them. Perfect. Alright, then back to the roads. Continue up here, just to make a wandering path up, and then we connect all these places up here, and then we can go around and try and put some little buildings in there if we can, just to pretty the place up, you know. Yeah, you know, we've done this before. But if we just zoom out, the path is quite nice. It goes around. There's some parts like here that could do with some more stuff, but what I'll end up doing is put a building down and then put a road around where the building will be. So we'll plan those out as we get closer to them. But for now, let's just get these roads all the way connected. That comes up to here. Now, here's an interesting one. I'm going to come around here, swing around like that, come up this way, and go to there. But at the same time, I want to have a shortcut doing that. Boom. Because why not have a shortcut there for people who want to go around an area, eh? Alright, so before we go any further, because it will actually cause us a problem, let's actually start putting down the exits as we go around first, and then we don't have to try and firefight where I want them to be later. Right, so the first junction is going to be the very corner. There we go. But actually, it's too close to the corner. It might end up pathfinding a junction, which I don't want. Then we have this pack here. So actually, you didn't pack all the way to the edge for some reason. Give me the smallest pack creation. There you go. All right. So I can put that just there. That's good. And then we can put these pretty much where the path comes down to meet them. Is actually a pretty good idea. There will be ways into the path. The pack obviously that don't use the entrances because they're elevated paths. I'm not worried about those, so we'll just do those as we want to. Pop you. Ooh, can you elevate that? No, elevate. Can you push that a bit more out? That. There we go. Good. You. Put me a door there. On that side, actually, it'd be great. Thank you. All right, so we should start seeing some crossroads like here. Why are there houses here? Oh, right, they're there because the game hates me. Right, I got it. I remember. So we pop that there. We need those for the power to come through. That is an annoying thing, but we can get rid of those later on. They're not an issue because they can be removed and replaced with park buildings. And then over this side, we're going to have this junction right here. Will be a perfect entrance on both sides of the road. There we go. Yeah, there's actually not many connection points over here, is there? All right, so we need a junction, road junction right there. It's hard to spot them. It's actually easier to spot them when a car goes down the road. You can see the car moving. Boop. All right, next one will be there. Next one will be there. And then we get harder now because there's literally no junctions in these areas. So even though that comes down here, there's no connecting point. However, there is one right there. And there should be a road here. And where's the next road? Road goes around there. The road actually, okay, this is an L shape. That's why there's no road here. That makes sense. There should be like a highway connection come up here at some point, which will probably connect in here, actually. Thinking about that. We should probably get the highway connected up at some point. But I think it's going to be sort of over here and over there, and I'll have to redo parts of the pack when that happens. But that's just unfortunately the way it will be. One right there. One right there. Then we come down. Okay, then we get to the normal road types coming off it again. So these are actually easy to see coming in the direction. There's no buildings in the way, sort of masking them, which is actually helpful. Ooh. Oh, just so close to the edge. So close to the edge. There we go. Oh, there's a big road type there because the pack changes types. Good. And then we have a junction there. And I think as many junctions as possible into the pack as possible. I remember a pack in Bradford that had loads of entrances around the outside of it. It was really cool. One there. Okay, and then road comes here, and then road turns. This is a long area. And then turns to here. This road goes around a long way before it gets to another junction. And the junction is right here where the road drops down. So I should put it off center so we can just reconnect that to this network and get rid of that line there, most likely. We have a push that corner there. And looks like we completed a full turn nearly. There we go. You can see another entrance just there. So, boop. Alright, that looks like we've got a full circle. Good. Paths. Paths. Go around the paths the same way we did before. Swing that there. Swing that round to here. Go around the long way here. Now, we do that. We take this road here. And we'll see if we can bring this down into the world here. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Look at that. Our first external connection to the pack. That doesn't go through a normal entrance. Hit all these up as well, but they do want connecting to the main pack network. Some of these haven't got power, which I'm actually surprised by with the building that close to it. But we'll have to deal with those as we can. Okay, next up will be to that one there. If we come out there like that, we can run this like that to there and then round like that, and just keep on going. And by keep on going, I mean we're gonna actually put a shortcut just over here. Like that. See? Kind of cool. I like it. I'll keep an eye on the power though. Power's a bit weird when it's not quite connecting to something. Boop. Right, okay, now we have a big area here, and it goes up this side, so we're going to want to do that by doing this. First of all, bring that down. In fact, let's demolish that, because we can then start with it here, and it also changes the colouring to this new type as well, which is kind of cool. Okay, can we start from here? Thank you. That will give us a new boardwalk look as it comes into the pack, and immediately start it on its own little curve into the here. Put that down to there, and we'll start this off with a quick jump into that, and then immediately out this way, go across there into the path joint here, and we'll take a second jump from here and send it up this way, because this is going to connect it with the path coming down from the top. And I'll also want to do a path from there, but I also need an elevated path to come across here as well. So first thing we'll do, take you, pop you over there like that. For the fun of it, let's put in a couple of little curves here that don't need to be there, but they just look different. Alright. You here will need to come out this way. Something on the lines of that, we'll send you up this way for now. 2 roads, but what we can do is take from there, up, across, and then down. We have a connecting point going across the 2 packs. Perfect. Alright, let's get you connected to the bottom piece down here, so you can just come literally to there, swing around like that, and come into there. Boop. You, on the other hand, have exactly the same idea. You come this way, just swing around like that. Ooh, actually, that's really close. That's a nice curve to it. Cool. Excellent. So now we have this walkway going around, which in theory means less people on the road, hopefully, and more people in the park areas, although probably won't do that. Although I would prefer if they did. They have the park areas here, and these paths, although a bit slower maybe, should be more enticing for people to go in. Although I don't think they will be. Although I could ban them from crossing these roads, here and here. Well, and then it'll force them to use this path to go around. Yeah, if I blocked that one and that one, they'd have to go around there, which is a long way around, but we could do it. But I don't want to really force them to change their paths, or they would make the cars move a bit easier. Whichever. Let's ignore that for now. Bring you into the pack. Just drop you down like that. Boom, and we can connect these up to where we need to be. So here, boop, and then continue on. Where's our next entrance? There. And you can just do that, to that, to that. And I also want to put a bypass in here just so, hey, I don't want to go the path, I don't need to go that way around. There we go. Next entrance, let's just get you moving. Swing you out and around, right out here, right into the wilderness. Like that, yes. You don't need to go anywhere near these horrible junction points. The junction points can come to you. So you will go, boop. And from here, I might as well just chop out to there, like that. Perfect. Also here, I don't see a reason we need to go around that path there. So we can hit this, around to there, and straight into there. There we go. Alright, where's the next one? You're the next one, and we go up this corner. Okay, so we take from here that. We also take from you that, just so we have these 2 ways in, and then we take you to continue up. Boop, around this corner, boop, around there, boop, come out like that, connect up the path so we don't forget, and we take you around. Now I want to make sure some of these external roads do connect into this at some point, so we'll be doing that in a moment, because I have plans for those. Ooh, take it right out there, right out into the wilderness. No more commercials. Red no commercial. Nobody wants a commercial. Nobody likes commercials anyway. We have why would you have commercials if you have ad block? Right? Makes sense. I wish it was a thing for TV sometimes, actually. Although I haven't watched TV in a very long time, I've got to admit. Since I went onto Netflix and Crunchyroll and stuff, I just really haven't spent much time with traditional TV. It's one of the things that my parents watch it, and I just don't. I kind of got bored of the scheduling idea of it. So I just prefer to watch what I want to watch when I want to watch it. Right, okay, now we get to a bridge. So up you go. And we'll make you go like that. And we can curve you over the road just to have a bit of a style to it. Perfect. And bring you that way. And I've sort of accelerated the building of this by skipping all the junctions. And we'll do that again. Ooh, don't go too far to there. Let's make you a bit sharper. There we go. Right out to here. Right out there. Curve you in like that. Perfect. Bit less of a curve there. Bring you under that. Yeah, bring you there. Bring you quite close to the edge here. Don't go too close to that edge though. Go up there. Take you into the middle here. And then up this road, which I thought we'd done this side actually. Apparently not. You can go right out there, because nobody will want to walk out here, by the way, but it just makes it look a bit nicer. Boop. Okay, now we want to make sure that has a path there, and wow. I was not expecting this to be so busy already. Perfect. Okay, I would expect them to start using it at some point, but not so quickly. Alright, so let's get these connections here done. So we need a bridge here. Why not bridge it from there, actually? It makes a good little bridging point. Boop. And bridge that way. There we go. And we can maybe bridge this way as well, just in case somebody wants to walk up that side. You can. No reason to do that, but it felt like it'd be good. Any other bridges? Yes, you're a bridge. I need to connect in. And then we connect you as well. Alright, so let's go around, connect all these little entrances and all these overpass bridges that we've got connecting. And then we have to figure out the power issue, because there's a lot of these buildings have no power for some reason. Although some of them, like you, it's just because there's that not there. You don't have power because the hospital don't have power. Right, got it. Okay, I wonder why it was like a big ass building right there that doesn't have power. You would actually be better off if you just came straight into the park, wouldn't you? So let's remove you. Whoop! Helicopters! DJ! Just my recycling centres. Leave them alone. Alright. If we can get you there. That's off centre. I want you to be in that line. Okay, I'm going to have to start using the advice that I was given on one of the comments, which is to use the snapping tool. Don't snap to the grid. I think I wanted to snap to the grid. Kill that. All off, grid on. And I can't get the middle piece. Right, okay, so if I took you, turn the grid off and everything else on, would that let me do it? Yes, okay, that has definitely snapped to there. Right, so let's use the straight line tool, because that was a mistake not to. Boop. And then down here. There. And then back to this tool here to you. And then swing around to there. You would swing around to there. You. For no reason other than we can do it. There's a little underpath there. Really? Maybe I'll create that path. Boop, there we go. Alright, then you can go that way then. Just cut that little bubble out if you don't want it. And you can come down here. There's an entrance we missed. That's also not a park entrance. Right there. Boop. Alright, so you can go to there. And this way. And you can go there. And you can go there. And you're going to come up here. So I'm just making another little loop around just where we can. Like that. Boop. You can quite easily just go boop and boop. There we go. You're fine. Don't need any extra there. You need a connection point to here though. And you... Oh, it's going to be a tricky one. Oh, I thought it was going to be a tricky one, but it wasn't. Aha. Nice. Nothing can do there. The you go that way. And you go that way. And we'll make an interconnecting point here. No one will use it, but it'll be interesting to have it anyway. And you can do that just for the fun of it. Here we'll have you connect to there. You connect to there. And for no reason... There we go. Ooh, hello. Could you... yeah, just do that. Boop. And... And boom. There we go. There we go. Right, now this is where we actually do need some more paths here, because this is a very large area. Also, that's a wrong tool to be using. Boop. Right, so you need to go into there. Very simple. And then you need a couple of crossover roads here. So you can go that way. And then you can go like that. And you can have a connection there. And you can put your connection there. Perfect. You come around this way, then you really want to go that way and the other way. There you go. And you can then just come out there and go straight to that point there. No one will notice that. You, on the other hand, I would like you to go like that into there. And if you take a joint out of here, send you right into there. And then from this point, just a beeline right across there, like that. Let's make it a little bit more curved, shall we? There we go. In case anyone wants to change their mind on the way around, there you go. Alright. That's that fine there. Whoop. Rotate it. There is no road here, which still confuses me. I thought that I'd always look like a road on the entrance piece. You can go straight to there. And also just cut through here like this. And then we're done. Yeah, okay, that little path going around the outside is definitely done. Right, let's just now... Ooh, watch out. I zoomed out too far. Now let's look for anything that's a bit weird, like these. This makes no sense, because there's no junction point here. What we can do is take this and have it connect to the pack. We should probably use the proper road ones while we're connecting these up to the pack area. So here we just have this curve out. We really haven't curved anywhere else, so it makes sense we wouldn't do it here, but I kind of want them to curve into the pack itself. Right, so down you go. So you're going to have to stay elevated, unfortunately. So you go to there, and then down, and then we'll drop you down into the pack itself. Boop, like that. Perfect. Actually, I don't mind that at all. Although, what might be fun, might be more fun, is if we put that to there, and then drop you down to there, like, ooh. How about we take you from there down, just like that, and then from the other side, we can do the same this side, just to, so you can go both ways on that road. Perfect. We should be doing the same with these, really. How about with that one? And that one, but not the middle one, because you can get to those roads. Right, they need to be elevated roads all the way to the end. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. There you go. And you as well, to the end there. Alright, then we switch over to these ones when you come into the pack. Boop. And then we just drop you down to here. You're in the pack now, haha! And you are actually going to be quite easy because you can just run straight into here and just drop in. Done. Alright, so that's those. This one should be able to do the same. Main road type from there, down, down. And we switch you over to that type here. Bring you over into the pack. And we need to drop you down somewhere. So down you go. There. Boop. And boop. There you go. Anybody else? Yes, you should do the same here. Road type. All the way to the end. But you. Yeah, might as well do you as well. Road type all the way to the end. Switch to the nice new stuff. And, ooh, no, don't do that, no. You can go straight into there. Once you're in the pack. Boop. And you should hopefully be able to get to this quite easily. No, okay, I was kind of hoping you would be able to, but apparently not. Well, take it to there. And boom, you're in. Alright. Anybody else in this area? No, I don't want to make that one do the same. I want to actually be connected to there. Then the one little difference I want to make here is actually all these ones that come to the edge, I want them to actually be straight line to there, and then we'll drop them into the park itself as soon as we can. So this just gives them a way into the park itself. Ooh, people using park over here as well. Nice to see. Now I doubt the park will ever actually get used because there's not really anywhere to go unless they want to go to any park buildings, which we haven't put down yet. So it's possible we'll still be seeing them at some point. Yes, so like here, this one should come straight to the edge, switch to that type, and then drop to the floor. Ooh, we can just do it as well. Nice. And that's that. We should connect the park at multiple locations to the main city as well. Perfect. Alright. I feel... we've got people using it, look. So it's good. I think we could do one here though. We could do an extra connection point just here. That one. And then you... squiggly road can go there. Perfect. And then, okay, so now they... ooh, I missed you. How did I miss you? There you go. Okay, so that's a lot of people using this park. Wow, that I was not expecting. I was hoping when this road would calm down, but yeah, they're using the path. Oh god, they're using the path. I love it. Alright, so that's great. But, autosave, thank you. Autosave, be faster, thank you. All it connected up there, that's fine. Fine. This part here is also really busy, which is cool. That, unfortunately, looks a mess now. Boom, there we go. It's like a D shape. Right, so this is beautiful to see them all using it, but what we need to do now is get some attractions in here and some some attractions in the park, and then plonk a lot of trees down. So, park attraction mode. And we can do this probably next episode. Put the attraction down, build the trees, and get it done. So that's we've got the path connected up to the thing quite a lot, and I'm really loving. Ooh, I didn't like that building. Nice. So we have a lot of these connected up now, and it looks quite good. I do like the way the paths are naturally forming around. That's looking cool. Alright, so let me know what you think of the layout of the paths and stuff. If you have any suggestions for ways of connecting them better, please let me know. And I'm really happy with the amount of usage we're getting on these paths right now. It is great to see. But anyway, until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!